All right, everybody. This is Roar 1200 is awesome today. Doing an open forum for the New Year's. Uh, I'm gonna put the link in the messenger chat. So see you all in a little bit, and I'm also gonna put the StreamYard in the chat as well. I'm gonna do this now for the New Year's. All right, man. I'm sorry about that. I tried to send the link in the group chat. It won't send for some reason. So if anybody wants to join, here you go. The StreamYard link is right there. So get that off. I'm also gonna send this to pro chat if anybody wants to watch this because I notice nobody's watching it. So what I did was I sent the link on a contact, and then after that I just put it in the group chat because I don't know what is going on. I just find it weird, but hey, you know, all right, one person's here. If they want to join, let me know. Like I said, here's the StreamYard link. So the reason why I showed up a little late because I was in somebody else's live stream. Um, but, you know, I'm gonna put on my camera and yeah. So before I do that, I'm gonna send this to a Discord chat and yeah. I know I've done multiple streams, but hey, you know, I don't know what the issue is with the audio. I don't like sometimes when I have people in the stream, the audio kind of glitches out, and I'm like, no. So I'm gonna send the link. If anybody wants to, like I said, I mean, there's people active messenger, so hey. So I'm gonna send this in the Discord. I'll be right back. All right. I keep leaving everybody. I just want to send the link. So whoever wants to join, let me know. I might have to put my earbuds in after I joins because when I don't have them in, apparently the audio messes up and I can't really hear anybody. So yeah, this is pretty much an open forum. We talk about whatever we want. I did stream earlier about lights. Did a little rant about that because honestly, I don't know why people want to tear up the White House. Like really, and I was pretty raged up in that video because I'm just sick and tired of seeing these riots. Like it doesn't make you a good person because you want to riot. You know, makes you into a bad person, and it's just I'm just sick and tired of it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going on with my audio, but I'll figure it out. Before I didn't do this, but because now it's just like I don't know. But I'm gonna wait. Somebody's in here. The rebellion angel.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm still fucking laughing, by the way.
I've already joined Papa Cronus' stream about this.
Yeah. I could tell Papa was laughing his ass off about it.
Yeah. Didn't
That
really
is funny.
talk about that, but I mean, if you want to talk about it, that's fine.
Yeah. Like, I mean, to tell you the truth, Arthur, he should have never taken Jaden's video on his stream.
Yeah. I
And
mean, I really don't want to focus on him a lot because honestly, he's just gonna keep doing what he's doing. I mean, if he wants to talk smack, he can't stream on his YouTube account for 90 days. So, yeah,
yeah, apparently he just lost the war.
yeah,
He had a war. He wanted a war against us on YouTube. He's lost it.
yeah, yeah. Besides the riots, that was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what president like or hate. You can't just go and tear up the whole place and act like it's going to accomplish something because it's really not.
And yeah, and the Trump supporters are starting to turn chaotic, by the way.
Yeah, it's like
Like
it's
they
like
want to,
Black Friday all over again.
yeah, they want to tear Joe Biden apart.
It's like ridiculous. Like, what are you all doing here? Like,
It's
are you
it's
trying?
it's like they want to kill Joe Biden.
But yeah, I try to get my earbuds connected real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know what's taking them so long, so fuck it. Yeah.
I'm watching that stream. That's why I was muted.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. Sounds alright. Like, he needs to stop.
Yeah. It's like Trump supporters that they want to kill Joe Biden now.
Wait, the rioters.
Yeah, like the rioters, like the Trump supporters and stuff like that. They came in a riot and they look like they want to kill Joe Biden.
Like, I don't want Joe Biden to kill the guy.
Yeah. I wouldn't murder someone. I wouldn't murder somebody just because I don't like that person.
I think I don't participate in my variety because all they do is fight each other.
Yeah. That's why we prefer being in small towns.
It's just Andrew guy.
What the that's a troll.
Oh, well, I mean, trolls earlier today morning, like, there was a fake Shawn May's account, there was a fake Kevin Daddy account. They started running their mouth, and I'm like, I know that's not the real Shawn May. It's probably Eric with his sock counts.
Or Malik too. Because he has sock counts too.
Malik uses capital letters most of the time when he talks.
Like that's going
Good.
to intimidate us.
It's a cool thing that ZTB saved his live stream, so he might premiere that.
Yeah.
It's cool.
He's going to re-upload it afterwards.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's going to premiere it on his YouTube channel.
Yep.
I mean, Arthur can go run off, honestly. At least he's not on YouTube for 3 months, so honestly, it's not even worth it anymore.
Yeah.
So him, Junko, and them could go run their mouths. Same with everybody else, including Eric. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't get it, but
I like Matty B. Raps, Charlie Poof, and Michael Jackson and Shawn Mendes. That's cool.
yeah. Yeah, that is cool.
Yep.
I'm sure there's more people in here. I wish Andrew showed up. He never does.
So it's not a troll. I think it's a fan.
Well, thank God it's not a troll. Because that
Yep.
Shawn fucking Kevin Daddy fake, which they're just fake accounts from Eric. I mean, at first I thought that account could have been Dennis, but honestly, I don't think it is. Honestly, I know how Dennis talks, and I know by looking at the spelling, it reminds me of how Eric talks. So if it really is Eric, you need to stop. Because honestly, bro, you're constantly stalking people. You're constantly getting all. I don't even know what's on that guy.
Yeah. Like to be honest with you, man. I mean, Eric Molinas though. The dude needs to fucking move on already and change his ways. But I know he's not going to.
He's not gonna change his ways because the guy, he's just a tool and he's using Arthur, but Arthur don't see that. It is what it is because I'm done being nice. You know, they can go run their fucking mouth. That's all they do.
I'm done being nice to Eric Molinas and Arthur.
And I don't know why Junko is involved in that anyway. Had nothing to do with you, Junko.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like no offense, Junko. If you see this, you know, Jaden has warned you numerous times not to be in Arthur streams, drama or drama related.
this reminds me, Pete used to do the same exact thing to Pete. You know, Pete, the lone warrior. He used to do the same
Yeah,
exact. Like, you're kind of reminding me of Pete, kind of Junko. I mean, at least Pete stopped. I don't even know really much of Pete anymore. He said he's going to change. I mean, he hasn't really started anything. So, hey, I mean, at least he's not starting anything.
Yeah. I mean, I
But
know
no,
issue with Jungle, but I call it out as it is.
he's like Pete 2.0. He's just always involved in every fucking drama.
Yeah.
Like, why you say you don't want drama, then you're in it talking smack about. He
I
talks
mean,
about Jack Williams. That dude didn't even say anything about you ever since. Then he's moved on from you. So I
because
don't know.
I mean, Jungle wants to leave the Rebellion Elite due to drama, but he is okay being in. He's okay with being an Arthur stream, drama or non drama related. Don't you think that's a little hypocritical?
Yeah, like
No, I
well,
mean,
the group. They
like
don't even
no offense, Jungle, but that's a little hypocritical on your part.
watch. They're gonna do a stream on Twitch. You're gonna respond to this. Fine. Ryan Delivers can respond too. I know he runs off a lot.
Oh yeah, especially when we made that collab video on him.
Yeah, I was pissed off because I got sick and tired of him bringing up me and Bud.
All the fucking time.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
obsessed.
yeah. Hopefully ZTB uploads that collab. I'm kind of glad it's kind of getting sorted out, but there's other people that need to make their pieces about this whole situation in the Big Head Crew and the what I don't know what Hangman Charlie calls group. Man, I have nothing against groups. They're both pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just Andy, but there's other people that need to speak their piece as well. So
For
I'm glad
example, fucking Brian Greenstreet, David Hinkle.
that they're not even a part of this situation now. I was referring to what happened with Tom Wilson, Papa Cronus, and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm saying Brian Greenstreet, David Hinkle need to both basically move on, but they're not going to. They need each other in their videos for fucking views.
Well, those people to me matter. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Is
Got
it
my career
like
shit. Yeah.
that's a Curse of Cowardly Dog shirt.
Yeah. I don't even know why Cartoon Network don't make a show still, but they'll rather make Scooby Doo. Man, great.
Anything like Scooby Doo than Curse of Cowardly Dog.
And I find funny he's called the Cowardly Dog, and Scooby's more scared than he is. His courage actually has the bravery of doing his family. All Scooby does is eat and cry and scream all the time about, oh, why is he not the Cowardly Dog? Kind of
And
his.
and when Scooby Doo sees a monster, he goes.
There's courage to maybe sometimes, but not all the time. He actually defends himself. Doesn't eat all fucking day. But we're still gonna continue that fucking show because Scooby Doo is it's getting old, man. They're still making that shit. SpongeBob going on. Yeah, I mean, glad Fairy Odd Parents is on. Don't need to end a long time ago.
Yeah.
What's
Well,
another
I mean, when
show?
SpongeBob
Uh,
with
there's some.
SpongeBob and with SpongeBob and Patrick, what's annoying about it is that Patrick goes wee woo wee woo.
And you got Family Guy going on. Shit is trash now. 18s, and then you got dumbass, which I call it Cartman Park, because that's all it's about. Is about that fat ass piece of shit, crybaby. What the iPad?
Yeah,
Watch his video. But welcome to Empire of Ice. Yes.
Septo Canyon.
But this thing in that South Park shit, it's just like 30 fuck seasons, man. And Simpsons is still going on. Honestly, it's trash now.
Yeah,
Like
do you watch SpongeBob anymore?
that show is dead now.
Yeah.
And Teen Titans Go has been dead ever since the 8-day marathon. They're not even getting shit anymore. Huh. Wonder why.
I used to have to wake up and hearing SpongeBob all the time. Each time I wake up.
Yeah, every fucking day. Just like Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck did it air the same shit every day? Like that's all I see every day is repetitive shows that are on every fucking day. Like, can you air something
I'm
that
so I'm
everyone
sorry,
keeps?
but I'm sorry, but the channels, the direct TV channels, or other brand channels like Nickelodeon and them, they're not good anymore.
And Cubo's fucking dead.
Yeah.
They fucked up that shit.
Mhm.
What is wrong with you? I want the old Cubo back, but we already know that's not gonna happen. Disney Channel sucks.
Oh, you won't believe how I used to I used to have a crush on some cartoon characters in Disney Channel when I was little, but seeing today it's just fucking trash.
Live action shows every day.
Yeah,
Like
I used to watch Disney with my cousins and shit like that.
it's ridiculous.
But what ruined my passion is that Disney Channel turned into a fucked up trash channel.
Yeah, it's just every network I see now. Like I don't even watch MTV because all they air is reality shows. And all now, I don't care for True TV because all they air is Impractical Joke every day. It's like the fucking George Lopez fucking True TV. You know, on Nick at Night always airs that shit.
Yeah,
So, well,
I'm
guess
never
who's
gonna
in
get.
here, guys?
Hello, motherfuckers. It's Noob X, motherfuckers. Stop
It's
talking about
Erbilidis.
Malik X and Omega Magic and all the
What? Or what?
motherfuckers.
Or what? Or what? Or what?
This is your
You ain't gonna do
last
nothing.
warning.
You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit.
Why don't
You
you
ain't gonna do
keep our
shit.
name out of your mouth?
Because I'm watching y'all. I'm
Yeah,
watching y'all.
you're
Y'all
showing
sleeping.
I'm so
Arthur.
scared.
You're showing in these streams. I know you are.
Don't get Leon Cavalera.
I don't care, bro. I don't care about you, man.
I don't care, man.
He cannot stop me.
Yeah, I can. You're
Yes, we
lucky
can.
Scorpion is not in here because he'll make you go away.
Make me.
I'm gonna let you expose yourself. Since we want to do this, I don't care. It's laughable, dude.
Yeah.
I know you're behind the
Scorpion.
Sean May's account.
What are you gonna do? Tell.
Drop
Wait,
to me. He will
I know you're the fake Sean.
feel my wrath.
What are you gonna do? Tell Arthur
Yeah,
Erbil in this? Are you gonna go tell Arthur that we're live?
I am not Eric for the last time. I am
Yes,
Noob
you are.
X.
Yes, you are.
and I know you're that fake and daddy account too.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, you are.
Y'all need to
Yeah,
stop
Yeah.
That's how you talk.
You're the asshole that commented on my freaking video.
Oh, awakening. The woo
You're the
awakening
asshole.
upon us.
You suck, man. You're Eric Melendez. You've been exposed many times.
I am not Eric Melendez. Last
Yes, you
time.
are. Hey! I got a good idea, Ward. Let's mute this guy on and off.
Stop playing games with me.
Well, maybe you should keep your mouth shut.
No, the way you've been mocking Malik X, you making me pissed
Well,
the
maybe
fuck
Malik
off right
shut your
now.
fucking mouth.
All right. Time to mute you
Maybe.
on and off. like Kevin did. Whoop 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 whoop.
Oh, he left.
Because he knew you were gonna mute him on and off like Kevin Daddy did.
Yeah, you better get out of here before I flag your channel down.
Yeah.
I already
Watch.
knew he was gonna.
Watch.
He's probably gonna tell.
Watch.
He made a stream about you.
Oh, Arthur, they're live.
Loser. But now I forgot what I was saying because he fucking ruined the stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to talk about my New Year's. Well, pretty good New Year's. Hung out with my family.
Since I can't watch Disney Channel anymore. It's fucking garbage now.
Yeah.
Can't have those good times anymore.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
You know, you're lucky, Eric. I had that video from Sean in there. You're lucky,
The
man.
only passion I fucking have is the video games and my YouTube channel and YouTube careers. That's it.
Yeah, I don't really play video games as I used to.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I would play Guitar Hero, Ratchet Clank.
The Final Fantasy VII, I admit that was a great game. Even though it came out in 2019, it was a great game.
Man, that was funny, man.
Yeah.
And if he was here, he would make fun of Eric the whole time.
If it was my stream, I would just mute Eric Melendez on and off, on and off,
For the culture.
the way Kevin Daddy did.
And oh, you're making fun of Malik X. Well, when we started shit first with us.
Yeah.
So go along, go make your little live stream and you need to do.
Like just like if when Eric Melendez played a Malik X video on Kevin's wait, Ward left.
All right, I'm back.
So yeah, so apparently Arthur called you Luciferian.
Yeah, I saw it. Like, first of all, I didn't even bring you up. That was Dakota, idiot.
Yeah, that was me, you dumb fuck.
He just wants to bring me up because, like, if you want to move on from you, why don't you fucking do it?
It's probably because me and you sound the same.
Yeah.
Or kind of similar.
I guess that's why.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want to worry about that because honestly, he's just a joke. Honestly,
Like if I was War 200 is awesome, why did I say I was the rebellion angel?
because he doesn't pay attention, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Andrew join so he can talk about whatever he wants to talk about. Man, where's Big Doberman, man? Oh,
Well,
man,
I guess with the same person.
Big Doberman. We were talking about like what were we talking about? Politics and stuff today. Man, just if you're watching.
Yeah. But I but
Sorry, I keep leaving. I just want to send this to one of the other Discord chats because they were active on there. As for MJ, I
it's
don't
fine.
blame you guys because he's just it was just stupid, man. Like I don't know, the guy just needs to just think before he does things, but it is what it is. Why did I write
Uh
2020? What the fuck?
oh
I forgot to edit my title. What the fuck?
oh yeah.
Man, I forgot to change the title. I'll be right back.
All right. How's it going, Jack? Even though we're not friends, but even though we're not friends, what's up with you? Oh, Jack says seriously, what year are you living in, or even typing it right? I am not talking to you.
All right, I'm finally back. I don't know what's going on today. I think I keep
Yeah,
forgetting it. I forgot to change the title of the stream.
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I sent this to the Big Cat Crew server because I noticed they were active, so they watch this. But if they don't, then they'll watch it whenever it's published on YouTube. But yeah,
Yeah.
what else do I want to talk about? I forgot. But yeah, I'm trying to do other content. Maybe when I get the PC, I can play some games. I can get Discord on there, so it would be easier. Besides using a phone, use this on here too. So yeah,
Yep.
I mean this iPhone 7, which I looked up, has been around since 2016. Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, certain phones are not good with live streaming, or I think the internet too. Sometimes the internet will cut out.
Yeah.
So if anybody has questions in the chat, let me know.
All right. No, not them, but yeah, like I guess we have to. I guess we sound similar. That's why Arthur is putting the blame on you. Because
But
oh
yeah,
my god, we have the same. I guess. Oh my god, we sound similar. Oh, we're the same person.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Honestly, I didn't really watch the whole thing because it's just the same old nonsense. I mean, I didn't even really knew about it, so I looked in the Discord and I see a notification of Arthur's Twitch stream. I'm like, I'm not. I mean, I already knew right after he got flagged, he would make a stream about it. Like, it is what it is. I mean, I don't. It's not even really worth talking about. So
Which I'm not surprised.
I kind of want to bring this up, really, because honestly, I want to do other streams. Like, I might do some interviews maybe in the future, or people can interview me. It's you know thing though. Like, I don't really talk that. Like, I usually repeat myself when I talk. That's one of my habits.
So I got my last political stream. I had a few of the big YouTubers in there.
But yeah, cool thing I got those earbuds, but even when I use those, they don't even work good with the. They work good with the sound, but not the audio quality. I'm like, really, man. So
Yeah,
I'll probably when I get a job, I'll get a desktop, probably a desktop or a laptop, and a new microphone, and hopefully I don't have this issue anymore.
yeah.
But yeah, hopefully
Like
this year doesn't become like last year. But as I see right now, it's really not getting any better.
yeah. From what I've seen, 2021 has not gotten any better, and a part of me knew it all along.
It's like when 2019 was gonna end, 2020 started doing the shit. And I'm like, it's our new decade and it's not getting even better. It's like, wow. Like this rioting,
I
like
told you 2021 was gonna get bad.
that's not honest. I just ridiculous. Like you're really gonna riot over president. Like I don't like Biden either. I'm not gonna go and tear up the place because I want the guy to be gone. I mean, I felt the same way about Donald Trump, but guess what? I riot. Nope. I just had to deal with it, and that's all I had to deal with. So
Yeah, like
it could have been Antifa groups as well. Would not surprise either.
hmm
Like you all need to chill out with this stuff, man.
yeah, like like going all chaos. That's not politics. That's not politics. That's a fucking riot and a living nightmare.
They seriously need to stop, man. Like this is way too control, and that's why I got pissed earlier because I'm just sick and tired of hearing about riots. Like I hear about shootings, riots, like, and it just makes me mad how people would kill kids and stuff. Like, really? Now I can't even live anymore because you shot him over a dumb reason. I hear about kids getting shot all the time. It's
This is not
ridiculous.
good.
It really is, man. Who shoots a little kid? Like seriously, you
hmm
deserve to be in prison for the rest of your life for that shit. Like seriously, man.
And yet they get a free pass.
I'm just sick and tired. And then you got child abuse, animal abuse, all that. You know what's funny too? I get community
Yeah.
guidelines, but you get people that record their kids getting abused, thinking it's okay to do it, all getting views off of it, or you get people that do clickbait or make profit off of people's death, or get drama channels that constantly do drama and shit. But I get flagged. Like people like Logan Paul, Keemstar, all people get to still stay, but me, nope. Because I'm not big. I'm not big. I don't have a lot of money. What does that have to do with my channel? Like, I don't need to make money off of here.
It's about equality, motherfucker.
That's exactly I wish that was on YouTube, but nope.
No, YouTube nowadays is about perfection. That's what Susan wants, is perfection.
Yeah, sure she is, but yeah, all these YouTubers, especially the big ones, they're not professional. Like you get
Right?
Ricardo Avocado who shoves food in his face. That's not professional. So what the fuck are you talking about professional? You got people
Yeah,
like the guy literally wants to have a record of having the biggest belly. Like really, dude, you're fucking
yeah.
insane if you're gonna do that. Oh, I want a big belly. Yeah, sure you do. I
Like
attention
none of us is
for attention
perfect.
YouTube channel. You get people like KP on a camera who go and clickbait and do all this other shit.
So
You
and
people,
he supports child abuse.
yeah, it's like Daddy O5. You know him,
Yeah,
right? It's just ridiculous, man. Because I usually see the big YouTubers, they get to keep channels, but oh, mine get flagged over a joke video that wasn't even that bad.
yeah. So Jack Williams says, "What the hell? The popularity or favoritism has anything to do with their channel? It does not coincide anything what we do."
I always like bring that up every time I see their channels be up, but mine it gets flagged when they do a lot worse. Not all big YouTubers do this, but some of them do, and it's just ridiculous, Heck, even I usually see small channels doing this, but I usually see the big ones. Oh, we got a clickbait, and because I got a community guideline strike over video from 2 years ago. That's
Yeah, and I don't even like it on the camera.
yeah. Why do you think I want to be on this YouTube website? I already have my last channel flagged. What's the point of making a new one? Keep getting strikes every single time.
I mean, I used to like him on the camera, but after learning the truth about him and that he supports child abuse, I immediately lost respect for him.
Everybody like mind big YouTube channels, but like Logan Paul and stuff, like why are they on here? But me, I make a video, a joke. Yeah.
Do not read my comment, Dakota. I am not talking to you. Do me a favor, pretend that I never exist in your life. I am stating this for a record.
Yeah, he's talking.
No, he was talking to me.
No, the other comment.
Oh,
But yeah, I mean, I'm just getting tired of that stuff, Like, I don't mind big YouTube channels, but like some of these YouTubers, like all these clickbaiters that can manipulate their fans, thinking that it's real. But people like me, we make real content and flagged, you know.
yeah. The thing about it is that people don't like me, and I'm not saying this to offend anyone. The thing about it is that people don't like me, but they show up every time I make a stream afterwards. That's just very confusing right there.
But yeah, it's Facebook. I don't really pay attention to what happens on. I don't. I usually just go on Messenger.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like I'm
that's
just.
really shady.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but that's just I'm just fucking confused about it.
But yeah. If anybody wants to send a link, no, you can send it to your friends if you want. But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yep.
I mean, that's why, because when on my strike, it said I wasn't able to stream for a while, which I find that really weird. And then today I can live stream. That's weird. I don't
Yep.
get. Is I remember sometimes I get a strike, I can't stream for 3 months. I can't.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's gonna be a shout out, more shouts.
It's like no offense, but if you don't like somebody, then don't watch them. Plain and simple. No offense. Not saying this to call anybody out. I'm just saying.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I was just responding to Jack's comment. That's all. But it was no offense. Nothing against him.
I mean, I'm not getting involved in your guys' beef. That's between you guys.
I'm not beefing with him. I'm just stating my record.
Well, I don't think that was a good idea to do that. No offense, Dakota.
Yes, but it was nothing against him.
I'm saying, dude, but yeah. What else do I want to talk about? Usually, when there's more people in the stream, it makes the stream more interesting because with me, I'm just slow. I don't think fast. You know, I sometimes forget to talk about.
Yeah.
Talk about the situation, on TV I stream, and then talk accounts pop up, and I'm like, I wasn't even talking, that stuff. I was trying to talk about the situation, and then you get a fake Sean Mays and a fake Daddy account. I was like I already
Yeah.
got the Kevin Daddy or Sean Mays because they would never say that to me. So, like I said to the person who made those accounts, you seriously need to move on. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
See people watch.
Yeah.
And I also mean, well, I don't usually watch news channels because honestly, I just don't like Keemstar for mainly that guy. I don't take him seriously. All he does is start drama.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to watch a guy who talks about. That's why I didn't like Lee is here because all he would talk about is drama shit. Like, and it's like, wow. If anyone else who Leaf is here, he's like a commentary ranter. He does rants or commentaries on people and responds to them, I guess. I just never was really that guy.
Yeah.
Well, that guy, I was glad he was off YouTube for a while.
Yeah. And Susie Liu, she was like one of the biggest false flaggers ever.
Well, I honestly don't care about her channel. I haven't even remembered her channel really because I'm like, I don't really care about her channel.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Tobuscus, but then he do with his. He hasn't uploaded in like a while.
Yep.
Now Jacksepticeye, I mean, I do watch some of his vids, but I mean, I'm not really into their content like KSI comedy shorts. I mean, I used to like the channel, but it started getting really repetitive, and I just stopped watching. I'm like, I mean, you guys are
Yeah.
okay, but you're just repetitive a little bit.
Yeah.
Watching their
Yeah.
channels.
But I talk about different stuff.
I really hate those guys. I mean, their content was kind of generic, like Wava Juice. I used to love Wasabi. Now, since they separate, now they've done. Is, well, Roy would do like clickbait 3 a.m. videos, and I'm like, what are you doing, Roy? I mean, I used to like his content. Now his content's like every other YouTuber now. No, not every single YouTuber. Like some of the bait channels I've seen. Like, what happened to you, Roy? Because I used to watch like the what videos like there was a Dora the Explorer series that was funny. Man,
Yeah.
especially those song videos. Those were kind of funny too.
Yeah.
But then when he started doing really weird stuff, I'm like, I can't watch you, dude. Like, sorry.
Yeah.
Review USA. Well, I haven't really watched that guy. That's the thing about a lot of news channels on here. They're just a lot of them just say the same stuff. Like it's like I mean I watch the news. To be honest, I don't even really like the news. I just see what's going on. I just see
Yeah.
and the news would talk about the same stuff. I'm like, you know what? Off the TV. I don't care if it's Fox News, CNN. I don't care for the news,
Yeah.
especially CNN. Like that shit's boring, man.
Mhm.
I mean, there are some good YouTubers, but then you know, I hate
Yeah.
with some certain YouTubers that used to be they like to, make this content. Like, I'm gonna give an example. SML. I know a lot of people don't know who that is, or some of you, but that used to make free content. Now it's like all he does now is these Junior and Javids, which honestly are the same type of videos. Like I would
Yeah.
really wish he bring back these videos because that's really made his channel. Now it's like, you know, I mean, I'll take any advice.
Yeah. But I will say this right now. As far as favoritism goes and stuff like that, as far as that goes on the YouTube community in regards to Susan, you know, it's like one of the small channels get taken down over a fucking meme or something like that. But when Logan Paul had done his Suicide Forest and shit like that in the past 2018, he got a free pass. That's what the problem. That's the problem I had.
Yeah, that's the thing with YouTube. They always want to favorite certain YouTubers, and I don't understand that.
Like, and Susan took down that fucking meme video like it was a big fucking deal, which it was not.
She's been in the office for 7 years, still running. Like, I wish there was some. Same with Facebook. Like, there needs to be new CEOs. Because I remember sometimes I go on Facebook, I would post something, and then they'll just delete. Like, really?
Yeah. You, you know,
Honestly,
I understand memes can get kind of annoying sometimes, but Susan, was that really necessary? No free pass can be granted under any kind of circumstances. Stop cannot be overlooked. Oh, so no, don't read the comment. Never mind.
what else was I gonna say? Forgot.
I'm not acting like a child.
What was I saying about Facebook? Like, it would take a comment down or something.
Yeah,
I
like you said you
about,
pulled something and then they deleted it.
that's why this out of everything, to be honest, is the best I can use. Because, hey, you know,
Yeah.
like, I don't use Skype. I don't use Instagram. I don't use any of that. It's boring, man.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I never really liked Skype to begin with.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Because
Discord, it's actually pretty cool. You know, you can game on there, you could talk to friends. And the
yeah,
good thing about it is, too, you know, it lag a lot.
yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, I had scored for since 2018.
Yep.
I'm gonna read the chat. There are no God, there are no big guys. They're claiming to be. They're not even immune to the laws as they claim to be in tech. Mark my words, the lawsuit is coming. The tech industry are just not gonna evade the lawsuit at this, even if they look away from that.
Yeah. Walking away isn't going to save them.
He's talking to me.
I know, but still.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I know he's talking to you, but I mean, you can respond, but it's fair that somebody else can respond too. You know, if they're in a stream with you.
I mean, I understand, but I'm trying to be respectful to the people in the chat.
Yeah. I'm just making my point.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully this year, gets better. Because honestly, last year was a mess.
Yeah, like it's like 2020 started off good at the beginning of the year, like January or some shit. Then turns out, oh, we got coronavirus.
Yeah, the virus. I mean, like, people act like it's a joke. Like, it's really not. There's some people that think it's a joke. Like, why would you think it's a joke?
Yeah,
But I'm going to read the chat. I don't care how much money big tech has. If they can't afford to deal with the lawsuit, they may as well shut down if they don't follow their own damn rule. And especially they don't have no respective laws when it comes to tech. I mean, that's just weird. Like, don't make a rule, then you break it.
yeah.
That's
Basically contradict yourself.
like That's like me saying, "Oh, you can't say bad words." That's just an example. And then I say the bad word, even though I don't care if I say bad words, because honestly, a lot of the people in my life say it anyway. But
It's like saying, oh, it's like saying, oh, no rent videos in my community, and then I post a rent video in my community. That's contradicting, you know.
yeah, like really, like if you can't pay your taxes, then what's the point? Like I don't get that shit.
Yep. Sorry, just pulling out Pop Tarts.
I mean, I don't know much about the tech industry, but it's like if you can't afford it, then why make a rule saying, "Oh, I need to pay my taxes" or whatever?
Mhm.
That makes no sense at all. Or pay the internet bill, whatever. They need to stop acting like goddamn children. Take action themselves and stop being, how do I say that word? I forgot.
I believe it's inept.
I hate when people say, "Oh, I'm gonna follow the rule," then they like, like
Uh huh.
I'm not gonna go out. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what's really going on, but whatever's going on, it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
3 people are watching.
Uh huh.
Man, this stream's going on for an hour. Man, I haven't done a stream like this in 2 months.
Mhm.
But yeah, when I do more streams and do other stuff, I can't wait to upgrade it to have more people besides 6. You're gonna have 10.
Mhm.
I think Jack Williams is in the stream. Melendez.
Oh God,
I'm not adding you.
don't.
Why did I miss that? You know what? I'll add him just I'm, I'll kick him out. You know what? Goodbye.
No, I don't want to talk to him. I do not. I do not want to talk to that racist.
Yeah, I kicked him out, so there won't be drama.
Yeah.
Now the big tech. Well, that's a lot of money. I don't know why he keeps coming. Not gonna, man. I'm just gonna keep kicking you out. Okay. Goodbye. You're kicked. Melendez Farrakhan, really? But yeah, I'm gonna moving on.
We don't care about that anymore.
I think next time I won't put the link in the chat. That's another thing I should do. So no troll comes in the stream. I think you have to pay to ban him. To ban a
Well,
guest, you need to fire all guesses to 38 with YouTuber face. Like
well,
really, bro?
I was able to do it.
This is all guesses. I'm just gonna keep kicking him.
I was able to ban somebody in the past. And I didn't even pay a dime.
Yeah. Somebody else is in here. Rick Williams is in the chat. I'm gonna put my earbuds on so I can hear you all.
All right.
Kick. Goodbye. Hello?
Montiaca, go! Excuse me, I have to speak in Chinese.
Yeah.
Montiaca, go!
What does that mean in
I don't fucking know, but I thought this is actually a me of what I was watching in case Taiwanese guy who's from Taiwan. Man, you fuckers really need to watch that guy who's from Taiwan. That fucking fake. Fuck me. Fuck.
Man. Man.
See that troll will try to come in here.
Man, we don't give a fuck about him. We don't give a fuck about him. He's not worth our goddamn attention.
I was gonna keep kicking him out.
There's an option to ban that motherfucker.
And it's free.
Okay, he's banned.
Because when I tried banning somebody in the past, I was able to do it without paying for it.
So I was like, it said require all guests to join in. I was like, what? I'm glad I got the YouTube Bluetooth earbuds. They're called Skull Candy. Good, except when I do streams, but man, today's been. Why does it keep? Kick. I wish there was more people in live chat. Because usually when I look at the chat, I see what people say. Yeah, you get that. I heard Jack and Dexter is good, so I might try it. And I want to try Sonic Mania.
I might try those things too.
What, Sonic Mania?
Yeah, I might try those as well. I've already completed the Final Fantasy VII game.
I might also.
The bosses were kind of hard in that freaking game. They were freaking hard.
Well, Final Fantasy. Wow.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII remake. I was even frustrated when fighting those bosses. Like, no joke.
I played Crash Bandicoot, the remake. Really, I got annoyed by the game.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to play the Fire Trilogy game, and I just give up because I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do this slow, man? Because I haven't played the original Spyro in like years.
Yep.
Sounds like the game Call of Duty.
Yep.
I still don't know why that game anymore.
Yep.
My video about ago over 300 views, Dakota.
Your video?
The one I made about you months ago.
Damn.
I think
The one you made about me?
Yeah, I think that's when Josh joined. I guess it got more views.
Yeah.
And it was cool
Sorry,
talking to Big Doberman because I wasn't. Wait, what?
I said sorry. I didn't mute my mic for a second. My mom showed up.
I hate interruptions, man.
It's
I
fine.
talked to Big Doberman. There.
But damn,
And you were
I
there.
think you're getting popular because I think the part of why that video has like 300 views or something like that is because my channel is like so popular.
This has nothing to do with the popularity.
Yeah. I want to say I'm big dude.
All right. I mean, it's not really popular, but I would say like it's in the.
I had videos that.
For fuck's sake,
Like
don't
my
talk over
family.
when you're interrupting each other. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
What was I gonna say? I think one of the videos that had the most views was the Family Guy video. It has like 3,000 views. I was like, that video
Damn.
gets views like. Yeah, 3,000 views. I'm like, wow.
Just like how I used to make wrestling rants a lot.
Man, J-Man's reaction to Z stream in that stream, that was funny at the end. Icon. We'll look at ZTV stream.
I swear to God, you wankers are not even paying attention to fucking sound effects I'm playing.
I'm listening to the effects.
I'm listening too.
That's.
Excuse me? Hold on. Excuse me, Matt?
I was seeing that shot sound.
Oh, you're cutting out bad.
Kind of reminds me of the Chuck Norris.
With
Shut
Chuck
up.
Norris.
You're not being funny.
Of course I'm not.
that fucking AK shot.
Yeah.
The AK-47.
Man, I'm glad I'm not those things. That'd be scary.
Shit.
Yeah.
When I wanted to come down, when I wanted to go off like this, but fuck me. What the fuck are you doing, Matt? Why
I
do you
was
keep moving?
trying to connect my Bluetooth. I was trying to connect my Bluetooth earbuds.
I hate the constant interruptions you have on your end. That's one of those. That is one of many habits that you have to stop. And this has to be stopped. I hate to be this guy, but this is why I'm heavily criticizing you. You have a constant interruptions on your end, and this just has to stop. Seriously.
I mean, there's somebody always interrupts me a lot. I don't know what to do about it.
That's just a lame ass excuse. Saying I don't know what to do about it is just a lame ass excuse. Take some necessary approach to prevent anyone to interrupt you.
I'll probably mute them if the next time they join.
They would not approve. They would not approve that. Maybe you should really consider not. Maybe you should really reconsider not putting the goddamn stream in link to anyone who's joining in and in a stream chat. Just only put it in a goddamn StreamYard privately.
All right.
You would never let somebody like that racist piece of shit who wanted to fucking get it for goddamn attention. He's not worth our goddamn attention. He's a worthless piece of human filth.
I mean, next time when I do a live stream, I won't put it in the chat.
You hold that to your goddamn words, guys. I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit raining down on you. Put it in a Discord server, whichever the one it is.
All right. I'll do that.
Just don't fucking do it in a public. Just don't fucking do it on YouTube. Am I making myself clear?
Yes. Yeah.
You will be solely responsible. You need to hold that fucking. You need to hold that responsibility to your own or what you do, because at this point, you're on your own.
All right.
Man, this shit is boring as fuck.
I wish there was more people in the stream.
And unfortunately, nobody's coming in, so you may end up not getting any viewership you would have wanted.
whoever's watching the stream, give us some questions, please.
You were watching the stream.
I guess I'm the third viewer.
I don't think anyone's watching your stream, unfortunately. Well, not all. Well, not everyone. So I think it's the poor timing due to the time zone differences, or a lot of people within the USA are sleeping, so they're not gonna be able to attend it. So you just gotta have to deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
So the timing is rather poor. I'm just gonna put it bluntly. Next time when you do a stream, you need to set a schedule. You need to set a timing schedule for the stream when you do.
We have done that before.
Excuse me?
I said I've done a scheduled stream before, so I might do another one.
You might actually have to set a time. You might actually have to schedule when you do another stream so that everyone else can be informed when you're gonna do the stream. Don't be late.
Usually I'm not late when I do my stream.
The only other criticism you're ever going to get out of me is due to the constant interruptions you have, which is not something that you really have to work on. That really you need to fucking sort that shit out, man. It just can't go on like this, even if you have a complicated situation on your head. I'm just putting this out bluntly.
Yeah, it makes sense because sometimes you want to have a great stream and people always talk over each other. So I'm going to try to.
I can't have that. I can't have people talking over this when people are talking over, and that just interferes my hearing.
Sometimes when I join a stream with buddies, people would talk a lot, and I try to speak, and then they just interrupt what I'm trying to say. I understand what it's like.
That's why you need to do a bit of a control at this point. I don't want shit raining down on my. I don't want that shit raining down on me because even I've gotten to the point where I had to control what goes on my stream, and I don't want any goddamn interruptions on my end. At the very least, there's always going to be a fate that you need to face. I mean, face it, Matt. You may as well have to control your own goddamn stream and do what I do. Just that you have to follow my example.
Man, I might have to, if it's the case, I might have to put some rules on the stream chat, like in the description, or yeah.
And set your own goddamn rules in the description because it's absolutely necessary for you to do that. Because I always put them in the description whenever I do my own goddamn stream.
And that's a good thing to do so people can be alerted. Like they have to see the rules before you join.
Yes. Because that's why I put it in a description. Because that's where I always put it in a description whenever I do the stream, and there's always going to be rules in place, effective immediately. You need to follow my example, how I do, and set your own rules. And then when you set it, there you go. You won't be having any issues. You need to have a moderatorship on this point forward. It's just not it is not an excuse for you to have no. It is not an excuse for you to have no rules.
Yeah, there's no excuse.
Because when I have rules in place on my stream, that's where they I have to abide by that rule, follow for that guideline, and there should be no problem whatsoever.
Yeah, 'cause in the stream, it'd be better. Besides people talking over each other or there's interruptions, somebody's here.
Unless they're turn your damn camera off. Ugh, I hate when I'm that. I hate when I'm that moody.
Andrew, he's giving me advice to stream better.
Yes, you need to do stream. You need to do a better stream.
Usually when I stream, I forget to talk about because there's interruptions or anything, or I zone out. I don't know what's going on. Look at the chat.
I already said I already told him, and that's there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that you need to turn on the damn camera off right from the get go when you join in. Some people tend to forget that. Some people tend to forget when they join the stream unless they do it on purpose.
You don't put my camera on unless I wanted to, but if people don't want it on, I mean, I have to respect that,
Unless you have a severe internet problems, which I wouldn't recommend it.
Looking at that chat. Why would you do?
Whatever.
Wow.
That's the third other criticism you're gonna get from me is because you can't stay on one topic. You can't you just can't stay focused on one topic, and that's the problem. That's the problem I'm seeing with you, Matt.
Oh, it's hard to find. Sometimes it's hard to find our topics because sometimes I don't know what it's about. Like usually you have to know about it before I talk about it. I tend to repeat myself a lot.
And I hate that. And I hate that. And that's something you need to work on that. I hate telling you this, but you need to work on that because you have some psychological issues that you need to have. Talk to the therapist.
I had a therapist before, but I guess I'll try to get another one. But actually, to be honest, I wanted a therapist for quite some time now.
Then do it. Just do it. You can't take it. You just inaction is going to lead you to your downfall. I could definitely tell that from my experience when I went to the therapist, which is almost going to be a year now. I went to the psychotherapist because I had to. I needed to go because of the psychological things that I went through last year when one of my own family members passed, and quite frankly, this is where I needed to be to have a psychotherapist. But I'll be honest, going to the psychotherapist is not cheap. It could cost you anywhere. It could cost you anywhere about $15. It could cost you about $15 when you go to the therapist.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
It's not. Well, not everything has to be expensive. Yes, I was right. Okay, I was right. It could cost you about $15 when you go to the therapist the first time. It can actually last. It can actually last anywhere about hour or an hour and a half.
Well, man, I haven't been in therapy 4 years, man.
Then you need to take action and go to the therapist. Talk about what is your issue because I have been open and honest about it. You have a severe because what I can tell you have a severe anxiety issues. You don't have a social cues that this is what I tend to see the most because I even have a issues of having a social cues because I'm not able to follow what people are saying or at least I don't know I don't know how to respond actually.
That's how I am a lot. Somebody, to be honest, get scared because I don't know what I want to say because I don't want them to get upset or anything, and I get nervous a lot.
That's what I told you. Seek the therapist. Talk to the psychotherapist. You need to do it. You just waiting more is going to deteriorate your social cues.
Because it affects a lot of my mental issues and stuff. And see, it would be good to get some help to talk to somebody.
That's also extremely important. You need to go to the mental health institution to see how much how much it's been deteriorated to get it to work on your mental health. That's something that you need to take. Yes.
Sometimes I think about going to the hospital because sometimes I keep saying like I just want to get help because I don't think negative all the time and think about my past issues with my family. I don't want to think of that stuff. I want to think about positive stuff.
But what holds you back is the issue.
That's what sucks, man.
That doesn't give me an answer.
All right, I'm back.
Wait, you're back.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was literally smoking while listening to y'all.
I mean, I don't smoke cigs though.
Yeah. What I mean once in a while, I'm just not gonna mention it.
So here's what I will tell you, Matt. Speak to your family. Speak to your parents. Tell all them that you need to go to the therapist. If you can't have a financial account, if you can't have a financial support or having to go to the therapist, then seek other people who's actually a therapist to know what the hell's wrong with your or social cues. What the hell's wrong with your speech? Because I believe you have some speech impediment that you probably need to get to work on those. And I do have a tendency to have a speech impediment on my part, but that's a different story. You also need to work on your behavior. You need to work on things of what the topic is you're supposed to talk about. And I hate to tell you this, but that's something you seriously need to think this through.
Yeah, that's my major prize. I always tend to forget things, and I think I need to work on that.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on my stuttering too.
And that's why I also hate about your. That's why I also hate, and I know I said I'm not going to talk to you, but that I actually just under these circumstances I'm gonna tell you this, Dakota. You need to work on that. And I seriously hate to tell you this, but you need to fucking get to the therapist.
I mean, I tried to in the past, but
it didn't work out for you. How did that work out for you?
It did not work out very well for me, at least.
You have a psychological issues on your part, and that's the problem that I'm noticing it.
Mm,
And I hate to tell you this, okay? You need to try again.
I do.
You need to try again.
Yeah, I mean that's why I haven't even been paying attention to. I don't even pay attention to a whole lot of streams, to be honest with you. I'm more likely into music and freaking video games and all that.
That's why you need to go to the therapist to try again. Speak of your issues of why you're stuttering or why you're not even paying attention. Because as far as I'm aware of, you have a attention deficit disorder.
Yeah, it's just what it's just what the problems I have with I mean, no offense to Jalen, but he just repeats himself. It's no offense, but yeah.
Actually, yes, I was right. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Well, that's another part, but what the fuck? Regardless, seek the therapist. Go to the therapist. I know it's not cheap. I understand you have a money problem, but you need to work your ass off to get the fucking money you need to have. It can actually cost anywhere from $15 to $30, depending on the hour time of having a therapy session. Talk
Yeah.
about other issues that you have your speech impediment. You can't focus on one topic to another because you really have that problem that you need to work on.
Yeah.
Stop saying yeah every fucking time. That's another part that really fucking annoys me the most. In every possible sentence after I finish my goddamn sentence. This is why it annoys me, Dakota.
I mean, isn't it right to say okay?
I don't fucking know. That's not the question you should be posing that to me. I'm speaking from an I'm not an expert on any kind of things, but I'm just being brutally honest with you.
All right.
Speak to the therapist. Speak of your issues you have. You have a speech impediment that I've noticed it for your damn stream. What else? Stop with this fucking stuttering. You need to focus on one top. You need to strictly focus on one topic that you know about. You have issues with the social cues that you don't know how to properly. You don't know how to do it, especially in life, because that's what I noticed it as well.
Mm.
You need to work your ass off of working with that. It could actually take anywhere. It could actually take you. It can actually take you a year, or even more than 1 year to get it through you. And after that, you will have to figure out anything else after that. You have to figure out on your own, because you're in stagnation. You're in stagnation.
Stagnation.
You're in a stagnation phase because you're stagnating because you've been in stagnation for too damn long.
All right.
Because you can't take actions of what you were supposed to be doing. Well, in life anyway.
Right.
So you need to take the actions and take this seriously. I don't want to hear any excuses. If you don't take the actions, and if I hear any bullshit coming out of your mouth, sorry, man. You're probably not going to progress as I thought you'd be. Take it seriously, Dakota.
I'm trying to.
because at this point, even I can be a harsh individual at times whenever I try to help someone. But you, Dakota, this is going to be very difficult for me to get it through you, and even you, and if you don't take your actions to go seek the therapist, I think I just might not be able to help. I think I just might not be able to get a fruit in your head, because I'm not going to be able to help people who really needed to have a therapist.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to be damn sure about that, Dakota. I understand you have a financial issues, but you need to work on that. Speak to your families, speak to your friends who has a financial support to help you get to the therapist. And if there's
Right.
no one out there who has a financial support, tough shit.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna have to say. It is to you, Dakota. And after this, heed my words. You need to take the therapy seriously. Work on that.
Right.
Don't be inept about it.
I'm not.
Because all I see is anybody sits under the goddamn computer or is or looking at the fucking phone just to see the fucking. You're just gonna have to discard it entirely.
Right.
Because nobody needs to be on the goddamn internet for too damn long. Because I've been on the goddamn internet for 12 goddamn years, and I've been stagnating for the most of my life. And I think this is I'm gonna have to look for the ways that I have to. I'm gonna have to look for the ways of how the hell am I gonna change things, how that affects the fucking behavior, and most of all, it all goes same to you wankers here.
Right. I mean, I only joined YouTube in 2016, so.
I've been on a fucking YouTube since 2008.
Damn, that long?
I've been on YouTube longer than you, a fool. Longer than you, fool.
Yeah.
And I've been a veteran on YouTube, and I foresaw what will happen when it comes down to the internet. And quite frankly, the internet is not for you. You're going to have to discard it entirely. You're going to have to sacrifice something that you need to work on.
Yeah.
Just don't get yourself involved into something that doesn't even concern you. Do what you love. That's the other thing that you need to That's the other thing that you need to look at things of what you love. And the same goes to you, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have to do things I like to do.
Just stay away from the goddamn stave off of that. Put that fucking aside. Do what you love, and all I would say, and I can tell you this: you will forget about being present on the internet in time. You will completely forget about being on the drama on the internet because it's too goddamn tiresome. It can mentally drain you psychologically as well. Because I learned that the harshest way, and in time, two of you fools will learn from that through time.
Like, what do you think happened in November?
Excuse me?
I'm just saying, man. Like, what do you think it happened November? You know, like you made a point right there because we were both, you know, just like getting all into what's the word I'm looking for? Insanity into it.
To be quite honest, yes. Or should I say rabbit hole?
Yeah.
Why do you think it happened in November?
Yeah, because of all that shit that went down about me and stuff.
That's in the past. Learn from that.
Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make because I mean, what you think? What you think happened with well, a person's name I'm not gonna mention, but
Out of respect.
out of respect, I'm not gonna mention that person. But what do you think happened when that person talked about another same person all the time?
To be quite
I
frank.
think I know.
What do you know, Matt?
I was saying I think I know who he's referring to, but I'm not gonna say who it is.
I'm not even gonna mention his name.
After all the shit show that went down for the past 4 goddamn months at the start from September to the beginning of December, I'm looking at things and reflected on my life and see what the fuck am I doing with this shit. I just can't stay around like this forever. You can't stay around like this forever. There's a change that you need to do, and you will have to force your way out. You need to force yourself and do things on your own. You just can't stay like this forever.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, get it. You need to understand there's a consequences that you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why am I wasting my life being present on the internet?
Right.
And I hate to be this kind of guy, and I hate to be this kind of a dickhead that I am right now. But under these circumstances, all that shit that we gone over for the past 4 goddamn months, you need to sacrifice something.
Right.
For in time, you will completely forget about the being drama on the internet, because at this point, it's not gonna get anywhere. In the end, you're fighting a losing battle that you'll never have, that you'll never win.
Right.
Nothing you do will ever, nothing you do is going to have any positive effects on that.
Right.
And even then, there's something else you should know about this. If you can't take a goddamn criticism, what I've been trying to tell you, and after what I gave to Matt, take a goddamn punch, but don't try to, don't try, I, but don't try, but don't try to go around and say I couldn't take criticism because of what Jack said, because as much of a dickhead as I am, I'm honest, but also being fair about that. I don't want to be portrayed as something. I don't want to be portrayed as something who's a goddamn bad person about that, because people misconstrue things of what I say.
Right. Or being looked like the bad guy, or something like that.
Misconceptions is what they do, and they will try to take things out of context. And I hate like that. And if anybody tries to be fucking assholes like that, or trying to paint me for something that I never actually do, fuck them. Just fuck them.
Right.
They don't deserve to have my respect. They don't deserve to have my respect. And I always say, respect is earned, not given. And if they want to be disrespectful to me, so fucking be it.
Yeah. It's called be disrespectful towards somebody for no reason. It's karma comes back at you.
They treat others like treat others like how you want to be treated.
Right.
Look, I'm treating you with the utmost respect, but when I'm being like this, I'm not trying to be like an asshole all like that. But you need to understand, it's part of my. Well, it's not real part of my habit, but it's part of a reason why I've been like this, is because I'm not always in the greatest of mood of. But you need to take this as a valuable lesson to understand what you could take away from this. And if you actually look for something for that, then you'll have my respect earned.
Right.
So take it seriously. And I'll say this for one final time. Take it seriously. go seek the therapist.
Right.
Financial support is what is really financial support is absolutely necessary, even if you can't have, even if you don't have a goddamn money to find someone who can actually help you out to go to the therapist. Do that. Take it
Right.
seriously. You can't
Yeah.
just sit there. You can't just sit in your house and say, "I'm not going to do anything." Hey, it's utter lame. It's a lame ass excuse because of your inactions.
Right. I mean, you know, I just don't know what to say now.
You need to make sure, or you need to make sure you have you need to have a mental health to be checked, but also you need to have a psychotherapist to talk about things, the way you exhibit your behavior, the way you talk, the way you react. Most of the things that you need to say about your therapy, it'll stay in the goddamn book, and you need to remember.
And the way I get angry too.
At certain instances, when you get angry, yes,
Right.
but don't show that too damn much.
Right.
So I want you to make sure to get it for your thick skull, and do it, and you must do it right.
Right. And I try not to rage too much like I freaking used to.
Right. All right. I've done enough of what I had to say.
Right.
Take it for what you will, but heed my words. And if you do what I told you to do, and if you do what I told you, we may eventually come to a term where we can be more respectful to each other. But
Right.
until then, we shall never. Until then, we keep our distance from each other. We keep our distance from each other, Dakota.
Right.
I rest my case.
Right.
Matt. Matt. Even though I
Yeah.
don't necessarily like you, because of you have a constant interruptions of what you have on your end, something that has to stop. Something has to be changed. And it's the same thing that I said to you, and it's the same thing that I said it to him, and take it for what you will.
Yeah. I'll try to understand. I'll take your advice.
I rest my case.
Right.
Man, this stream, man, that was a good stream.
It was.
Not really. It was actually a boring. It was actually a boring one for no damn reason, due to the fact that there's a time zone. Because of a time zone, because most of the American people are sleeping by now.
Right. I mean the political stream though that I did like three days ago, it had a lot of views, surprisingly.
That's no different.
I know, but still.
Regardless.
To be honest, like,
I've done enough.
to be
For what
honest,
what you're trying to be honest about, Matt?
like sometimes, like I don't really worry about the views because certain videos may not get the most views. I mean, that's just how it is, you know. Like views to me don't matter as much because honestly I don't really think YouTube like a job. I usually think of it like something like a hobby, I guess.
That's an accurate. That's an accurate way to put it. It's actually more of a hobby, more than a job.
YouTube is not a job.
Yeah, it's not because there's actually real life jobs out there besides YouTube. You know, that
Yeah.
actually are real life jobs.
So I'm taking at my leave. Remember what I said.
Right.
And same to you, Matt.
All right, I'll remember.
Yeah. I mean, right.
Taking it off.
That
No,
was a
no.
good.
Yeah.
I agree. Like maybe the drama and stuff. You know, it's not even worth it anymore.
Mm.
Be honest, I mean, getting a therapist would be good because honestly, I want to talk to somebody about my issues, like how to speak to people better because I have that issue a lot,
Yeah.
and try to focus on certain topics that I always forget about.
Mhm.
You know, I'm gonna keep this live stream, to be honest, as a life lesson. I'm not gonna delete it because honestly, what he said was actually 100% accurate. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
put some
mean,
rules streams and not put the stream yard in the chat anymore because trolls will come in there. So
he does have a point because I could get really angry too much sometimes.
yeah,
That's why I've been focusing on games all day.
that's a good thing, you know.
I mean, that's why I've been focusing on video games and freaking music all day and not pay attention to any streams. I mean, I come on streams every once like sometimes, but you know,
But to the trolls that come in my streams, you're not getting the link anymore. So yeah,
sorry, but this is the last time, and it will be final.
yeah, because I the troll want to come in my chats. It's just it's time.
This
The Arthur, it's time to move on because it's been worth my time. So
mhm. But the problem is that you know I would try to ignore Arthur, but then people are gonna come telling me that he's talking shit about me. Then I would just get angry again.
he's just trying to get your reaction. My best advice: just don't even worry about. I didn't even worry about him at all today because I don't care, man.
Yeah,
Don't. He wants to talk a smack. Let him. What? All these trolls do what they have to do.
yeah,
So I might end it soon because honestly, I don't want it to go on too long.
yeah.
Nah,
I've been focusing on freaking games and freaking music all day,
that's
just
good.
not giving a
I might
fuck.
even. Yeah, I need to talk to somebody soon because honestly, you know, I mean, to be honest, I mean, it was kind of boring because there wasn't really people in the chat.
Yeah, but the political stream that I did was actually fun with more people on there. No offense to you.
People,
No offense to you, but I'm just saying.
yeah.
You're not doing this to cut you off the chain or anything like that.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. And one of the problems
You know,
that Jack has
this is
about
the
me is,
thing. I'll let you talk.
huh?
So I'll let you talk first.
I'm saying like the one of the things Jack has a problem with me is like my speech impediment and my stuttering and stuff.
I mean, it's something. I mean, I have that issue too. Like, I constantly repeat myself. That needs to stop. But my cousin kind of told me the same thing. Like, you can't keep doing this to yourself. You got to improve yourself because if you don't, you're not going to get anywhere. And now I see why she got mad the way she did at me because she just wants me. And I think I have ADD too because I have a hard time listening and focusing and stuff.
I hate to say this, and I can't, sometimes I can't control myself. I think I have ADHD too.
I said ADD, not ADHD.
I know, but I mean, I know, but sometimes I have an ADHD. That's what I think I have because sometimes I cannot control myself while getting angry, and saying the stupid stuff.
But yeah, I mean, I might get therapy, anger management. I thought about getting anger management. Need to talk to my cousin about that.
Yeah.
Probably after the stream, I might talk to her about this or to her friend about this because I need a therapist or something to talk to somebody because honestly, I don't want to keep thinking about dumb stuff and then,
Yeah, that's one of the problems I have too.
So I'm going to talk to her and hopefully I get an appointment one day. Or I'll talk to her friend
Mhm.
and hope she watches this too because you're not the only one who thinks the same way. One of my friends thinks the same way too because you said the same stuff like you really need to stop doing the stuff you're doing. You really need to think like what do you want to do to improve yourself? Like what do you want to be? Like uh, um like you need to understand why I feel the way I do. I'm trying to make you improve yourself so you don't end up like the people you used to live with, which I'm not gonna mention, but which I don't want to end up like those people. I want to be a better person, but it's just hard because I wasn't taught things as a kid at all. I don't care to bring
Mhm.
it up, but looking back at all the things, me and my
Mhm.
cousin are getting better. It was me and my brother. He's not getting as angry as he used to be. We do
I mean,
talk once in a
I'm
while
getting,
about things, you know,
I mean,
get it out of our chest.
I'm getting along better with the people in my server.
Uh,
I mean, I have anger issues, but they have gone down a little bit.
man,
Yeah, but sometimes my anger could get a lot worse and worse and worse.
yeah, it could. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'll get anger management and a therapist, and whenever that happens, and hopefully get that settled with, and hopefully not think about these negative thoughts anymore. So
Mhm. I'm thinking on it.
I'm gonna put them on the chat. So because honestly, there needs to be something new going on. That's for all my friends. Like I think put some rules on their description so nobody, you know. So I know Phenomenon does that. Tom Willis, Hangman Charlie, J-Man's legit. They all have rules on their chat. So
Yeah.
the thing is, I don't want to. Sometimes I just don't want to copy from other people, but I'll make up my own rules and figure it out. I'm not good at. That's the thing. I'm just not good at. I just can't comprehend right. That's the fucking problem, man.
Yeah.
Man. I wish Andrew would have showed up, but he didn't show in the
Mhm.
chat. Like the yard.
I mean, I try to use video games to escape reality.
I don't, cause I don't know.
Only reason why I do that is because I get angry a little too much sometimes.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Man,
It's never gonna get any better. The world is gonna become a chaotic like ever before.
wow.
And I'm saying this, it's gonna get bad. It is not gonna end up better. It's never gonna get better.
I mean, the
And
world was already before I was even born. So
yeah, it's not just a drama, but the world in general.
drama, man. That's the one of the things that really affects my life.
Yeah.
So I might end it soon because honestly, it's getting a little.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take off for now. I'll see you
All
later.
right, I'll see you. All right, I'll see
See
you
ya.
later. Good night.
Good night. Peace.
Night. All right, everybody. I'll see you later. Have a good night. And I'm gonna take Jack Williams and try to do better streaming and get some therapy and stuff. So thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all later.